In this video, I'm going to talk about my personal top 5 least enjoyable matchups. Young Link at number 5. This matchup is one of those matchups for me that no matter how often I play it, I always feel lost. I think Young Link as a whole is a really cool character because he can choose either to play up close and personal or play the runaway game. In saying this though, his lack of lag, simple disjoint and projectiles make it really frustrating to try and counter his game plan. Mashing is such a strong option for him to counter Ganondorf. With punishing feels impossible, and that's where I consistently go wrong in the matchup. Belmont's at number 4. This one is pretty self-explanatory. Simply feels like the Belmonts were designed to counter Ganondorf in the most simplest of ways. I would rather verse a Belmont than a Young Link, but it's due to Belmont's lack of mix-ups makes this matchup extra boring and too straightforward for my liking. The only thing that saves the matchup is once you figure out their flowcharts, it's pretty easy to take advantage of their poor design. DK at number 3. To put it simply, DK is the Smash 4 Falcon, where everyone has a pocket DK and yet they all play the same. Years ago, I enjoyed this matchup because it was two heavies going at it, but now I played it so much that the matchup feels very lifeless. Main reason why this feels like a lifeless matchup is overall, DK is a simple character with a straightforward game plan, and this strategy alone works a bit too well against Ganondorf. Minmin at number 2. Probably the worst matchup in the game, due to how effortlessly Minmin defeats Ganondorf. It feels like you never get to play the game, as Minmin is always halfway across the stage and at any point you could simply lose the stock. However, once you do get in, you can bully her and edgeguard her. Lastly, I find Minmin to be a rare character, and if I got to verse her more, she could have been the next Pikachu, where with enough matchup experience, you can learn to tolerate and maybe even enjoy the matchup. And at number 1 is Terry. Unfortunately with Terry, I have never enjoyed the matchup even the day he was released. I feel like Terry is the king of mashing, with his crazy burst options, combos, kill power, frame data, and massive hitboxes. Another way to view this is I feel like Terry has a lot of the same tools Ganondorf has, but everything is just so much better. So when you verse a character that is you, but a lot better, it just simply feels demoralizing. Thank you for watching, and let me know in the comments which matchups you find the least fun to play against.